Hi everybody, thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to be doing a special manicure using some of the Tronica collection polishes. But if you don't have Tronica polishes, that's okay. You can just find colors that sort of match somewhat. So, for example, this one I am using the China Glaze Hologram Tronica polish, and it is sort of a silver holographic. See that? If you don't have this one, you can use just a regular silver or something. That would be fine too. And then I'm going to go in with this Tronica color. This one is called Electra Magenta, sorry. And I'm going to do sort of a gradient along the tip. So what I'm going to do is take this little piece of cosmetic sponge, which, as you know, those come in like a wedge about like that big. And I just cut it into small pieces with some scissors. It's pretty simple. And then what I'm going to do is just take some of this polish, swap it onto the end here, and then starting at the base of my nail, I'm going to just dab it on and then just sort of blend it up the nail so that I have this fade from sort of the purplish magenta color up to the silver. And if you end up getting a gradient that is too harsh from the pink to the silver, you can go back in and add just some of the plain hologram onto one side of the sponge, like this, and then a little bit of the magenta on the other side when you go to do your gradient. And that way, when I go to do this, I can press it, and now the silver will be sort of at the top, the magenta will be at the bottom, and you can tap it and create that gradient to be a little bit more blended. So for more pink, I would go to the bottom, more silver at the top, until you get it the way you want it. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with the rest of my nails, and I'll be right back. Okay, so here I have a gradient on all of my nails, and it's basically dry, so I'm going to go ahead and stamp on it. I'm going to be using Conad plate number M41, and I'm going to use this sort of wispy sort of a line with the little bubble looking things on them. I don't know how to describe that, but that's what I'm going to be using. And I'm going to stamp it using Conad Black. I'm going to place the polish down. Scrape that off. And then I'm going to place it along the outer side of my nail, and I'm rolling it from the tip back up the nail. See that there? And then I'm going to do that on the rest of my nails, and I'll come right back. Okay, so here they are stamped, and when I'm going to clean my cuticles or the little areas that got extra polish on them, for Conad Black, and you may have heard this from me before, but I'm going to use pure acetone instead of just regular nail polish remover, because this Conad Black polish tends to be really messy to clean up. Now there's not a lot here, so it shouldn't be a big deal anyway, but it just comes off so much cleaner with the pure acetone. I just wanted to kind of show you that. Okay, so then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a layer of Seche Vite over the top, and then I'll come back and show you the final look. Okay, so now I have my Seche Vite over the top. It's not quite completely dry yet, but as it dries, you'll get more of the holographic effect will come back. And what's neat is in the daylight, this is going to just look so fantastic. But anyway, here it is. It's the final look. I hope you guys like this one. I thought this one was kind of a cool sort of futuristic thing. And yep, that's it. I hope you like it. Thanks for joining me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.